I think you are doing well by the grace of Almighty Allah. My dear, did you see your previous classes? I think you have seen your previous classes and collected all lessons nicely. You know, my dear, all about things around us is called environment. There are 5 ways in which people polluted the environment. They are air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution, rubbish pollution, and sound pollution. You know, my dear, in the air, the black smoke of vehicles and industries are creating air pollution. In the water, the wastage of industries are mixing with water and making water pollution. In the field, people are using pesticide and fertilizer and making field pollution or soil pollution. Noise in the streets are making sound pollution. Rubbish in the streets, people are throwing wastage here and there. It creates rubbish pollution. So my dear students, after listening my discussion, I think you have understood which chapter I am going to discuss with you today. Yes, my dear. Chapter 7, Protecting our Environment Against Pollution. This chapter I am going to discuss with you today.
My dear students, let's start our today's class. At first, I am going to discuss with you about your previous lesson. I think you have learned your lesson properly. So my dear students, now I am going to ask you some questions from your previous lesson. If you give me the answer properly, it will make me sure you have learned your lesson perfectly. I know you have learned your lesson perfectly. So, are you ready, my dear? Okay, let's see the question. First question is, how can we stop people from dropping litter in the street? Who can tell me this answer? Very good. Your answer is correct. Let's see the answer. The answer is by arranging dustbin in the proper places, we can stop people from dropping litter in the street. Thank you, my dear. Let's see the next question. The question is, where mosquitoes and flies are born? Who can tell me this answer? Very good. Your answer is correct. Let's see the answer. The answer is, mosquitoes and flies are born in unclean water. Okay, my dear. Let's see the next question. The question is, what is polluted by smoke and dust? Who can tell me this answer? It is very easiest question. Very good. Your answer is correct. I'm so happy to hear your answers. Let's see the answer. The answer is, air is polluted by smoke and dust. And the next question is, write the names of different types of environmental pollution. Who can tell me this answer? Yes, you, Baba. Tell the answer. Excellent. Your answer is correct. Let's see the answer. The answer is, different types of environmental pollution names are given below. air pollution, water pollution, earth pollution, sound pollution, and rubbish pollution. And these all kinds of pollution you have learned in your previous online classes, isn't it? So my dear, I am very happy to hear your answer. You have given all question answer perfectly. So I understood you have learned your lesson perfectly. Now I am going to start our today's class. So my dear, before starting our class, please open BGST book, your CW copy and get ready with your pen. I think you are ready and you will do the class attentively. Before discussing our today's topic, I am going to discuss with you our today's learning objectives. After finishing my class, you will be able to say about all kind of environmental pollution. You can say the causes and effects of environmental pollution. You can explain that environmental pollution is one of the major problems of our country. And how can you take action in protecting and preserving the environment? So my dear, I think you have understood our today's learning objectives, isn't it? So my dear students, please open your CW copy and write today's CW number. Our today's CW number is 30. And we are going to discuss about Chapter 7, Protecting our Environment Against Pollution. And our today's topic is Reading Practice and Short Question Answer. At first, I am going to discuss with you reading practice part, page number 42 and book activity page number 43. Then, I will discuss with you short question answer. I think you have understood, isn't it my dear? So my dear students, now open book page number 42. And our today's reading practice part topic is preventing pollution and protecting the environment. But you know, you have already learned about different types of environment pollution and the causes and the effects of pollution. You also know, my dear, causes of air pollution, causes of water pollution and the result of too much noise. You know, my dear, we should protect our environment to live a healthy life. If we drink polluted water, we may have different diseases. To get rid of all these diseases, we should see that water is not polluted. In polluted air, beside bad smells and smoke, dust and sand drift in the air. When we inhale air, the polluted materials go inside our lungs. This causes suffocation. If the environment is protected, we can get rid of these problems and lead a healthy life. This is why we should protect our environment. So, you know, our topic is preventing pollution and protecting the environment, isn't it? So, let's read the reading practice part, my dear. You will read with me, okay? Now, we know the causes of pollution and the result for our environment. We should take action to stop it. So, how do you stop it, my dear? Look at here. We should not spit, cough and excrete in public places. We should keep our house, roads and playgrounds clean and look after them. We can throw our rubbish in proper places, not in streams or dams or the street. In this way, we can prevent our environment pollution. So I think you have understood this reading practice part, my dear. Now I am going to discuss with you about book activity. Here is exercise A, exercise B and exercise C. My dear, here is nothing to discuss with you. And this type of question will not come in your exam. So that's why I am not discussing with you in these three parts. Exercise A, exercise B and exercise C. And here is one of most important part is exercise D. So let's discuss exercise D, my dear. Here is matching. Match the phrases on the left with the ones on the right. How do you complete the sentence? Let's see the answer. First one. A healthy environment makes life beautiful for people and animals. And the second one. Number B. Chemicals from agriculture are washed by the rain into ponds, rivers and water bodies. Number C. Rubbish and dirty swamps around home or school encourages mosquitoes and flies. Now, number D. Gutters, ponds, rivers and streams are not places to throw rubbish. So my dear, I think you have understood the matching part and you have completed by yourself in your book activity page, isn't it? I think you have completed it. So my dear, now I am going to discuss with you our second topic, short question answer. Let's see the question. The first question is, give two effects of water pollution. You know, my dear, water is very important for us. Without water, we cannot survive. Water is a natural resource. We use water for various purposes in our daily life. So, we should take steps for preventing water pollution. Because polluted water occurs so many problems and creates bad effect on us and environment also. So my dear, let's see the two effects of water pollution. Yes, my dear, here is the answer. And the answer is, the two effects of water pollution are fishes die in polluted water and diseases like diarrhea and jaundice occur. So my dear student, let's see the question number 2. And the question is, what is the result of too much noise? My dear, noise creates so many problems. It creates sound pollution. Sound pollution occurs so many problems. Too much noise causes environment pollution. Due to this, we face problem in listening to others, have headaches, and might even have high blood pressure also. So that's why we should control it. My dear, let's see the answer. The answer is, the result of too much noises are headache and loss of hearing. Loud noise in roads and places make us tired and irritated. So I think you have understood the question. Let's see the next question. And the question is, where should we drop rubbish? In our daily life, we are creating so many dirt. But we should not throw this dirt here and there. If we throw rubbish here and there, it spreads bad smell and creates germs. As a result, the environment is getting polluted. So, we should not throw rubbish here and there. Isn't it, my dear? Okay, my dear, let's see the answer. So, where we throw rubbish? Yes, my dear, we can throw our rubbish in proper places, not in streams or dumps or on the street. Question number 4. How can we keep our house clean? You know, my dear, clean and tidy home is very important for us. It is necessary to keep our homes clean for several reasons. For example, if garbage is scattered here and there, this will lead to different diseases. So, it is necessary to keep both inside and outside of home as clean as possible. So, my dear, let's see the answer. The answer is, we can keep our houses clean by throwing away rubbish in proper place. We should not spit, cough or excrete in house. The next question is, give 2 causes of soil pollution. Soil is an essential element of nature. Man and other living beings live on soil. Plants and trees grow on soil and they get water from soil. But overuse of chemicals and pesticides pollutes the soil. So, my dear, let's see the answer. The answer is, soil can be polluted in different ways. Overuses of chemical and pesticides pollute the soil. Throwing waste in different places causes soil pollution. So, my dear student, I think you have understood whatever I have discussed with you. I think now you can able to write this question answer by yourself. Now, feedback time, my dear. In our feedback session, I am going to ask you some questions about our today's lesson. And if you give me the answer properly, I will understand you have learned the lesson properly. So, are you ready, my dear? May I ask the question? Okay. Let's see the question. And the first question is, where should we drop rubbish? You can tell me this answer. You. Okay, Baba, tell the answer. Well done. Your answer is correct. Let's see the answer. The answer is, we can throw our rubbish in proper places, not in streams or dumps or on the street. Very good, my dear. Let's see the next question. And the question is, give 2 causes of soil pollution. Who can tell me this answer? Very good, my dear, and I'm so happy to hear your answer. Let's see the answer. And the answer is, soil can be polluted in different ways. Number A, overuses of chemical and pesticides pollute the soil. Number B, throwing waste in different places causes soil pollution. And the next question is, what? What is the result of too much noise? Who can tell me this answer? Oh, I'm so happy to see your response, my dear. Okay, you tell the answer. Very good, and your answer is correct. Let's see the answer. The answer is the result of too much noise are headache and loss of hearing. Loud noise in roads and places make us tired and irritated. Let's see the next question, my dear. The question is, how can we keep our house clean? Who can tell me this answer? Excellent! Your answer is correct. Let's see the answer. And the answer is, we can keep our houses clean by throwing away rubbish in proper place. We should not spit, cough and excrete in house. In this way, we can keep our house clean, isn't it? So, my dear, you have given all question answer correctly. And I have understood you have learned today's lesson perfectly. Now I am going to discuss with you today's summary of the lesson. You know, my dear, all things around us constitute our environment. Due to several reasons, our environment is being polluted. Of them, man is doing maximum harm to the environment. Different types of problems are emerging due to the pollution of land, water, air, sound, etc. These hamper our development. So, we shall refrain from doing such deeds which may add to environment pollution. It's homework time, my dear. Open your diary and write today's homework. Our today's homework is, you will learn reading practice page number 42 and book activity page number 43 and all short question answer from chapter 7, whatever I have discussed with you today. And the main thing is SW2, learn and write, BQA2 from chapter 6. I think you have understood our today's diary writing and you have written clearly in your diary, my dear. And you will do the homework perfectly and submit on time. Thank you all to watching my class attentively, my dear.
So, my dear students, whatever I have discussed with you today, I think you have understood properly. After that, if you have any problem or any query, you can contact your teacher. He or she will help you. So, my dear students, no more today. I hope we will meet again. Inshallah. Till then, Allah Hafiz.